In the year 2000, a strange user appeared on an online forum. He didn't claim to be famous, nor did he ask for attention. He made a single, unbelievable claim. He said he was a time traveler from the year 2036, and he called himself John Titor. At first, people laughed. The internet, after all, was full of hoaxes. But John Titor was different. He didn't speak like a storyteller. He spoke like someone answering questions he had already thought deeply about. He claimed he was sent back in time on a mission. His task was to retrieve an old IBM 5100 computer from the 1970s. Not because it was rare, but because it could fix a critical problem in future computer systems. What made people pause was the detail. John Titor described how time travel worked, explaining concepts like gravity distortion units, miniature black holes, and rotating singularities. Complex ideas most people weren't casually discussing online in the year 2000. He posted diagrams, schematics, and technical explanations. And then, he made predictions. John Titor warned that the world was heading toward instability. He spoke of growing political division, civil unrest, and a major conflict in the United States. He suggested that the future wouldn't collapse all at once, but slowly, piece by piece. Some of his predictions sounded vague. Others were disturbingly specific. He mentioned a major disease outbreak, years before global pandemics became part of our daily conversation. He spoke about increased surveillance, a breakdown of trust in institutions, and a future where people no longer believed what they were told. As time passed, people began to track his claims. Some appeared wrong, but some appeared uncomfortably close. John Titor never asked anyone to believe him. In fact, he often warned people not to take his words too seriously, saying that timelines could change and that his future was not guaranteed to be ours. This explanation became one of the most interesting parts of his story. According to John Titor, time travel did not change the past. It created alternate time. Worlds that looked similar, but slowly drifted apart. That meant his predictions could fail, and still be true. Skeptics eventually stepped in. They analyzed his posts, questioned his physics, and pointed out inconsistencies. Some believed he was a highly intelligent hoaxer, possibly a group, a military experiment, or even a work of early internet performance art. Others weren't convinced. What made John Titor different was his disappearance. In 2001, he simply stopped posting. No final message, no explanation, no attempt to profit from the attention. No book deals, no interviews, no return. He vanished. Years later, people claimed to uncover his real identity. Names were suggested, and connections were implied, but nothing was ever proven beyond a doubt. And that's where the mystery remains. Was John Titor a time traveler, a brilliant hoax, or something in between? What makes this story endure is not whether it's true. It's how carefully it was constructed, how much effort was placed into details no one needed to add. Even today, decades later, new audiences discover his posts, and the same question returns. If someone really came back from the future, would they sound exactly like John Titor, or would we ignore them just the same? Some stories fade with time, others seem to wait, and the void remembers them all.